What's going on, friends? My name is M. and welcome back to another episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy for the Nintendo Switch. Wrapped up last time. We did a lot of stuff. There's a lot of information to take in. The Supreme Commander of the Invaders has came in to give us a warning message saying that we have until day 94 to surrender everything against him, and if we do not surrender, then he will release a full-on attack on us. He also gave us a warning that whatever's in the defense room is not something that would help save humanity. So if we choose to surrender to the commander, then he will spare us and let us return home. Now, is any of this true? We don't know for sure. We have until day 94. It's 5 more days from now. So let's see what's going on here. Now we're gonna go ahead and make our way to the cafeteria. Gaku was looking up at the artificial satellite from the roof, screaming and yelling at the top of his lungs. You guys are cowards! How dare you evacuate without us? At least give us a call or something. We're out here fighting for you guys, but you're not even looking at us, are you? Hey, what do you have to say for yourselves? Okay. Alright, so I guess he's not gonna come down with us, so let's go ahead and make our way to the cafeteria. Okay, so here we are on the first floor, and now we're gonna go ahead and make our way to the cafeteria. Anybody out in the hallway before we go? Nope, let's go inside. There were fewer of us than usual gathered in the cafeteria. Huh? Is this everyone for today? Seems so. So rare for Mr. Outsugi to not show up, considering how much he loves being around us. I bet he's agonizing over it all by himself. He's like that. Yeah, the serious pessimistic type. The total opposite of my outgoing party girl, the holy Jumanji sword. I had no idea your sword was like that. But should we discuss this together? Not that a disgusting dung beetle like myself should worry about living on, but we have 5 more days, right? There's nothing to discuss. Surrendering would mean falling into their trap. Like I said, we can't fall for their lies. Well, I do agree, but I very much understand the distress everyone is feeling for the people on the satellite. We didn't come here to fight voluntarily after all. It's absurd to force us to do any of this. And after hearing the people who made us do it already went and took shelter without us, it's disheartening. I want to run away from this too. But if we back down now, everything we've done up until now will have been for nothing. We can't let that happen. Everything we've done up until now would have been for nothing. I suppose for Nozomi, that includes everything her mom did too. Isn't it too late to reopen the debate about whether we should fight or not? Didn't we have a similar conversation when we first got here? That's right, this whole back and forth makes me feel like we've gone back to square one in the final hour. If only Siri or Miss Shizuhara were here, they'd force us to power through, I'm sure. If Mocha were here, I bet she'd get everyone fired up. Things sure have felt gloomy ever since we had that conversation. Well, I guess that's only natural. After finishing our breakfast in near silence, we all went back to our rooms. To fight or not to fight, it's exactly the same thing we were worried about in the beginning. Who would have guessed we'd be racking our brains over it again at the very end? The all-out attack the Supreme Commander's plan is certainly a threat, but if the people on the artificial satellite would at least talk to us, we'd be able to keep the faith and fight on through it. We'd be able to believe that a happy ending was waiting for us at day 100. Hey, Kara, you're up there too, right? Can't you find a way to contact us? And now it is free time. My extinguisher level is increased. Oh boy, so I can explore more areas now. Okay, so here I am in the rec room. Let's go ahead and use the Gift-O-Matic. I felt like doing that. Let's see. Anybody that I feel like giving something to? Let's see. Let's try... Alright, let's see what Kako likes. Knowledge tools, knowledge books, celebrity food, horror tools. Let's do knowledge, and then we'll do books. So let's try that. History of Mankind 5-star novel. But wait, hold up. I saw something else. Where is this? Detective merch. Yeah, this is what I was looking for right here. Knowledge and then all... Because then Kako want to be a detective. Let's give this to her. So I'm gonna give this to Kako. Hopefully she likes this.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before! I love it!
Okay, so here's the bio lab. Yugamu can hang out, which I guess I can. I haven't really hung out with them very much, but before I do that, never mind. Let's hang out with them. Hey, hey Takumi, come here for a minute. I've got something to show you. All right, what is it? Is this anatomical model as erotic to you as it is to me? Erotic? Where? It's just creepy. Oh, for the love of murder, you just don't get it. It's rare to find such a wonderful model. Look at those gorgeous organs. The heart is rubbery like a balloon. And the twists of the small intestine are amazing, like a labyrinth of love. It's too much to bear. It's so sexy. I can't stand the look. Nothing you're saying makes a lick of sense to me, you know. Then let me teach you to appreciate the allure of this model until you fully comprehend. After that, I was restrained by Yugamu and forced to listen to his explanation on the sex appeal of the anatomical model. Oh boy, okay. Ooh, upgrade my science!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
That time again, huh? In the end, we didn't come to any conclusions today either, and as always, we didn't hear anything from the satellite. At this rate, please, someone tell me, if we keep protecting the school, everything will be fine, right? It's not true that we're going to die in the end, is it? Somebody, anybody tell me! Ah, that's right, him! He said he wasn't an invader, so then is he an ally? If he is, maybe he can tell me something. I wonder if he knows anything. But I don't know how I can see him, or even where to find him. If you're really on your side, then show yourself again and tell me. Tell me how we should get through our final days in this school. Of course, nobody answered my whining pleas. The night grew deeper, and eventually I fell asleep.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Wowee! It's your 90th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us! We're really in the home stretch now! It's been a long and arduous road, but since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine! In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending, and all of you will become the heroes who saved humanity! Well then, everyone work hard together and keep those spirits up!
Forget victory, we're still wondering if we should even keep fighting. I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. We need to have another discussion soon. I like how, like, on the monitor, he just had, like, the pins hanging down of, like, all of us. And Siri hasn't even met the other, like, second-to-last Academy people. Alrighty, so here we are, in the first floor yet again. Nobody out in the hallway. And, so we're gonna go ahead and make our way to the cafeteria. When I got to the cafeteria, only Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins were there. Is nobody else coming today? Seems so. Everyone is understandably conflicted. Okay.
Yeah!
This whole back and forth about whether or not to fight makes me feel like we've gone back to square one in the final hour. Well, it's what you expect after being forced to fight a war without knowing why. I wish Siri could have told us. Should we surrender? I don't really know. I don't really understand the value of this planet anymore either. Oh god. What is everyone doing? The enemy's all-out attack could come any second now. They might need more time to organize their thoughts. No matter how much time they spend thinking, we still only have one choice, right? We're the only ones who can protect Earth and humanity. I know, but I understand why everyone feels conflicted. Just like every other day, there's been no word from the artificial satellite. I do think it would help firm up everyone's resolve if we heard from them. But if we let the enemy's words mislead us and run from this fight, then everything we've been through will be for nothing. Moko's death, Hiroko's death, and the loss of my body, too. That's right, all of it, everything. The death of Nozomi's mother and her feelings, too. The enemy made that proposal precisely to throw us into this confusion. By doubting ourselves, we're playing right into their hands. It's okay, I'm sure everyone knows that, but it's just going to take some time to accept it. Just trust them and hold on for a little longer. I feel like the others are avoiding me. Huh? Ever since yesterday, whenever I try to talk to anyone, they won't even look at me in the eye. I can only assume I've done something to offend them. You're probably just imagining things or overthinking it. I hope you're right.
Hey!
Well, sorry to interrupt you two, but we have an errand to run, so we'll be taking off. Breakfast is all done anyway. I made eel and custard cream. An errand?
Oh.
I have a case I need to solve as a detective. Huh? Where? I'll be helping out. I'm the brilliant, talented assistant to the world's cutest detective after. What? Well then, we're off to investigate, so excuse us. Once we solve the case, we'll get everyone together. Where are you guys going? With those mysterious words, Kako and Imo left the cafeteria. What are they talking about? What do you mean by a case? Left behind, Nozomi and I finished a light breakfast without saying much. Then we both returned to our rooms. Even though there's only 10 days left, our team is more disjointed than ever. Well, I get why everyone feels lost. On top of being anxious about the impending attack, we were also told we'd die even if we managed to survive the final battle. And no one from the satellite ever reaches out, as if we've been forsaken.
Hey!
Something really has to change soon. Alright, I feel like upgrading a little bit of Aito's stuff, so I guess I'll probably upgrade Judge and Jury, because those two moves are really good for for him. Ooh, Darmy gets an extra range with this? Heck yeah, let's use that. Or upgrade that. Okay, I guess I can upgrade these two moves from Nozomi as well. Alright, why not? Let's upgrade this for Kurara. Alright, let's hang out with Takamaru. You here to use the Gift-O-Matic? I came to make some underwear? What? Some shiny leopard print briefs. Leopard print? That's quite the statement piece, don't you think? Suits me just fine. You think I go around wearing lame-ass tidy witties? A man's gotta assert dominance over the groin. What? Okay. Alright, Kiyoshika's out over here. Let's go and talk to her. Sir Takumi, will you assess me with my swordsman training? Sure. A swords master must train every single day. One skill with the blade is just like the blade itself. It requires constant sharpening or it will become rusty. That's why you're gonna practice fireball jutsu with me today, Sir Takumi.
Hey!
What do you mean? Is that some kind of ninja thing? I thought you were talking about sword training. Don't get hung up on details, Sir Takumi. You clearly don't understand the way of the blade. You understand, right? The true path to sword mastery is through these mangas. What in the world are you saying? The series of swordsmen and ninjas, even athletes and highly intellectual criminals. Because there's such a variety, there's something that resonates with every reader. The same can be said about the way of the blade. By arming yourself with a variety of techniques, you can resonate with any situation without fear. I still wasn't sure what Kiyoshika was saying, but I gave up and trained with her.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. The countdown begins. Just a bit longer until it's all over. I'm fully confident you'll pull through. But don't let your guard down now. The enemy is sure to attack as if their lives depend on it. So be sure to rest when you can. That's all, folks. Good night.
The announcement changed. Well, whatever. He's right about the end coming soon. We're so close to being done. We will get through this, right? In the end, I spent my 90th evening at the school still plagued by a vague sense of unease.
Huh?
Taki, you're awake.
Where am I? Is this a hospital room?
Taki, you've been asleep for so long. It's already been a week.
A week?
Yeah, when the alarm went off, you went down that manhole to take cover with me. When we got out, you got startled by a dog and missed your step. You fell down and hit your head, and you've been unconscious ever since.
Unconscious? Ever since?
But thank goodness you're awake now. Welcome back, Taki.
So, it was all a dream? All of it?
A dream?
Yeah. I was having the weirdest dream. Someone took me to this strange school. Not here in the complex, but up on the surface. I was forced to fight these freaky monsters.
What?
Forget about it. I'm just glad it wasn't real. Right. It was all a dream. Oh, thank goodness for that. I am so relieved it was only a dream.
It's going to be okay, Taki. I don't know what happened, but I'm always by your side. You know that, right? Just like you always protect me. I'll be sure to protect you. Taki, I love you.
Good morning, troops! Rise and shine! It's day 91 of your service here at Last Defense Academy! 9 days remain until the time humanity has longed for is upon us! I hate to keep reminding you, but the fate of all of humanity rests on the shoulders of the Special Defense Unit! So work well and work together for the sake of all of mankind!
It was all a dream trope, huh?
Well, that wouldn't have been so bad. If this stupid school and our war against the invaders really was all part of a dream, then maybe. I can't be wasting my time on this nonsense. Someone's here? Oh, who could it be? I open door fine. Good morning, Takumi.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Aito, what's up? You haven't been coming to the cafeteria lately, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for thinking of me. You're such a nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? I finally figured out the answer. I made up my mind what to do. Oh? I was hoping we could all get together and discuss it. Could you come to the war room? I already spoke to the others. Wait, what's this about? We're meeting in the war room, you said. That's right. Okay, then I'll see you there. With that, Aito was gone. He's made up his mind? It's a good opportunity to get everyone together, at least. I better go to the war room. Okay, what is he thinking? Okay, so we're out here like usual. And, we're gonna go to the war room? Alright, so out here in the hallway of the 3rd floor. And we are about to make our way to the war room. So, what is Aito thinking? You know, after not seeing him for a couple of days as of right now, like, what could be going up?